Why can't I still go back to... Oh, maybe I can't. These are all new places by looks, actually, except those two and that one, which that's our office, and that's the judge, that's the courthouse and the jail, prison. What's this one again? I'll go here first. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the place to the courtyard just north of the Louvre Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it. That's the Arc de Triomphe de Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. What? No way. Why are there two? Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arcs as he damn well pleases. Well, 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 I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Sigh. Good day, Severin. Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine, fine, Severin. This is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you two old school friends or something? More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions, did you get humiliated terribly? I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know I am currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. The Prince of Spain? Juan Cuerdo? Well, well. This is quite an amusing coincidence. Don't tell me. Correct, I'm the prosecutor for the very same case. Yep, of course. It is a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin. Tsk. One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say, Voltaire. Uh-oh, he's given you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. Huh? Oh yeah, need to clear my throat. There we go. I won't go that, that's childish. I'm going to go with that one. A witty saying proves nothing, Voltaire. Ooh. Heh, very good, JJ. A worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court. I can't stand that guy. He did seem like a bit of a cockerel, but is it true what he said? You know that he trounced you in court 5 times? I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses, It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me. But this time will be different, right? I hope so. I know so, for you see. I stole this annotated map of Louvier out of Cocker's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes. Sparrowson, that's pretty illegal and immoral. Stealing from another attorney, that's the sort of thing that gets lawyers disbarred on the spot. Oh, I didn't realise it was so serious. Alright, I'll go give it back. I'll say he dropped it or something. Wait. There's no need to be so hasty. Let's have a look and see what the map says. We'll just take a peek. Just moments ago you said that taking the map was illegal and immoral. Well, the act is done. It's not like peeking would make the act double illegal. Plus, extra information would even the playing field. It would help to create a balanced legal environment. That's a good thing, isn't it? When you put it like that, it would almost be illegal to not take a look. Yeah. Let's take a closer look. I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from Tuileries to the Rue de Louvre. Most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place de Carousel. And those penned in arrows seems to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means that the king first went here, through the Salle du Tibre, and then here into the Grand Gallery where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in the Tuileries Gardens? That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? I'll go from right to left. So this is the Salle du Tibre. If I understand Cocorico's notes correctly, this is a room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate. Interview. Right, interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. But I bet that numbskull Inspector Volerty didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon just under under our beaks. Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time. It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibits, Sparrowson. No, really, this urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. You poor thing, you're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? Don't patronise me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit. That's definitely a no-no. See? Look what I found in the urn. Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish. No, look, it's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70 perhaps. 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin. The level of wrapper crumpling and firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain the chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible. So do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we could know that. I suppose we will just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore. Interesting, because I can see Lander Hagelslag Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper. Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Yeah, he is hungry. He wants chocolate. That was in that one. This one? I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian, trust me. I do not trust you. These columns have been designed like Roman. I think the style is iconic. It's not iconic, Falcon. Irony is when Irony is when a character says something but the reader knows it means something completely different. That's not. Never mind. Ionic is an age. You're thinking ironic. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. How much do you think they are worth? I don't know, 300 francs a piece at least? What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson. Who said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. Well, yeah. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact, gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Right, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. Maybe he read a plaque or something on it. A supporting column. It's holding the roof up. If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time. Yeah, Sparrowson is big on puns. And that's it. We're done here for now, at least. We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose, so where to next? That was that place. Okay, here we are, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. I see hundreds of paintings. Which one is the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We will have to ask someone. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Oh, hi? Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit? Oh, yeah, I came to help with that. It's the piece right behind you. Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but I'll say it's a masterpiece. It's a magnificent painting of our beloved king. It's a masterpiece. Wow, really? We must be looking at different paintings because all I am seeing is a penguin in fancy dress. I'm getting the impression that you monsieurs aren't regulars at art galleries. No, we're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Falcon. I've never even been to the Middle East. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt. That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. Liar. Earlier you said you were a part of it and you had helped with it. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Volp's private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these grey area of the law types. No, please give the guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before, and I'm sure he can do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case. It's no trouble. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in our hunt for evidence. But that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room. He's clearly said earlier that he was a part of the event of unveiling that picture. And now he's saying he wasn't even in the country. He's very sus. Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries garden. Nothing seems out of ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Hey Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah. Now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like the photographer. What's his name? Robinho. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you. The lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see you that you gave up on your artistry dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given opportunity, sir, a community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photographer community service? Me? Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury's somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you'd got off without jail time. Pfft. You sound like that self-righteous Judge Maxine. So did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gawp? Personally, I'm just gawping. Actually, I do have a couple of questions. If you don't mind, Monsieur Robinio. I don't suppose you've bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about the assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. I see. Was there anything else you wanted? Little bit of small talk can't hurt anything. So how's the new groundskeeping job working out? Terrible. Tourists are pigs. Sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I've found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up this... Look what I picked up this by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand. But a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, Monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, Monsieur? Sure. What's it worth to you? What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. Then I suppose I'll be destroying it, as per my duties. Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and... I'll give you 5 francs. I'll pay you 5 francs, easy money, right? 10. 6. 10. 8. 10. Wow, Falcon. You suck at bartering. Alright, fine. 10 it is. Take my damn money. Did you want to ask something else? That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Robinio. Guess I've been to those 3. Back to the original room. Are we all done here? Yep. Let's make a move. Good call. We can always come back later if we've forgotten something. I don't believe I have. Luckily now, if I go back there, I don't believe I need to... That's where I just was. Oh, it does take a day. That was the candy shop, I believe. No, that was the private investigator. That one's the candy shop. I'll go to the flower place. The pair arrive at Les Hall's market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeois and peasants all bustle from place to place. Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here. Sign. I think he said her name was. There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her? I think so. It's possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself. So we should probably act with tact and finesse. Don't do anything, Sparrowson. I said don't. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word. Tact, Sparrowson. Tact. We've been over this. Good day, Monsieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower? Yes, I wish to purchase a rose from milady. I'm afraid that I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead? 'Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden. Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since. Yep, sounds about right. Let me introduce myself. I'm JJ Falcon, Defence Attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Singh? That's right. Catherine Mary Singh. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt. How did you know? I'm no fool, monsieur. I know that a rose I sold was used as the murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised that it's taken so long for someone to directly question me. The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads. So do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions? Business is slow, please ask away. We know who bought the last rose, I'm guessing. Unless that wasn't the last rose. I'll ask her anyway. Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was the charming red fox. Sounds like our Juan. I met him around a week ago on the 6th. He walked for a little while, about the usual things. We talked for a little while about the usual things. You know, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. Then he bought a rose and left. I hear that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I don't think he's guilty. Oh, why's that? Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling. I need to know. Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending the particular fox in the court d'assises. I am murdering these. I am absolutely terrible at these French pronunciations. If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be a good time to let us know. Now would be the time to let us know. I'm sorry, messieurs, I can't. Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off. The Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Agreed, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Damn it, I clicked by accident. Is there a dialogue? Nope. Damn, I missed it. That's annoying. That's where I am. Well, that's the last place I went. I've already been there. Don't need to go there. Chocolate Emporium is where the chocolate wrapper came from. Don't need to go there. That's... yeah, I'm gonna go to the Chocolate Emporium. Welcome to Lander Hagelslag's Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Paris. I am Lander Hagelslag, the founder and owner of this establishment. And I am JJ Falcon, Defence Attorney. Good day, monsieur. Oh, lawyers, very fancy. I must say that I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story, you see. When I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me. What is it? It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste to the shop. For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? So, are you messieurs here to buy some chocolate? Yes! No, no, no! We're actually here on business, monsieur. Business? First things first, we believe that this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct? Oh, yes, yes. This is indeed the trademark Hagelslag wrapper from genuine Belgian Hagelslag chocolate. This was almost certainly bought from this very establishment. Very good. With that established, there is something else we wish to ask, Monsieur Hagelslag.